Hello everybody and welcome to another of my uh, videos on Dungeon Crusher Soul Hunters. Um, I have not been on this account for quite a long time, but I wanted to show you what's going on here. Um, I wanted to show you some basics on League, and that is why I have logged on to this different server where my hero is not nearly as good. Um, because I want you guys to see how I started off with my league basics and what I do in order to climb the ladder. Okay, so on my main account, I am. It's on server 5. This one, I don't even remember what server it was, maybe 4. Um, but regardless, this account, as you can see, my guys are not very high level guys. Okay. So I'm going to hire as many of these as I can. All right, there. All right. So my point in this is to show you league basics. Okay. So we're going to go into league. We're going to confirm participation. You can see I've not been on league on this account. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I would create a league team currently with my really terrible heroes. Okay. This is the same principle you're going to use when you start League, so don't get frustrated because you're going to suck. I'm telling you, you're going to suck. But uh, follow these steps, and as you get better and develop strategies, you'll do a lot better. This is just an intro to League so that you can see what it's all about. Okay? So there are 6 different teams. All right? You have 6 squads. So you need 4 heroes on each to make your 6 squads. Okay? So here's what I do. First thing I'm going to do is I pick my strongest guy and I'm going to put him in squad 1. Okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do after that, I'm going to count off 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are my 6 strongest guys. Those are the guys I want to lead my 6 squads. Then I grab the next guy. Okay? Then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the next guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab the next guy. Okay. That's my first squad. Okay. Number 2. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab that guy. This guy. And that guy. That's just counting. Because it's kind of cool that it goes down like that. Okay. Next. Here, 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 and here. Okay. Next. Here, here. This one. And that one. And then this, this, this. And then lastly. Okay, so maybe your first question is, why am I not doing all the buffers that we need to? Well, I mean, right now, this is just to show you about League. This is not to optimize your decks, okay? So, actually, what we'll do is we'll take him out. We'll just put him in because he's a buffer, okay? So, then the next thing you're going to do is you have to set up your defensive teams. Just copy them over. Until you get to real advanced, it doesn't really matter, okay? So there we go. Now I'm in the lead. Now, you can see here that I have 1,000 points right now. That's what everybody starts off the week as. And then the next thing is, this is what the total power of my teams are. 3,650. That's pretty wienerish compared to all of these other guys, right? Um, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to kill anybody. Attack anybody, I should say. Oh, wait, where did he go? This guy. So let's go with this guy. All right, so now this is your opponent's team. This is your team. All right. So what you're going to do, what I would do first, the first thing I would do is this is your opponent's, this is me. So look at your power when you're starting. Okay. And then optimize your battles based off of that. Okay. So you have this guy here who is 900, and you're going to want to find your weakest squad, which is right here. And you're going to want to move him up here to fight that. Because you want your weak squad against their best squad. Yeah. Sorry, my wife was talking to me, but she seemed to have went away. All right, so then their second best squad, 744. Nope, here we go. 890. You want your second weakest squad, so that's already there, like that. And here is their weakest squad. So what you want to win 4 out of 6 matches. Okay, that's the goal. So once you win 4, then you get points. All right. So now my 500 beats his 2. So we're gonna go with that. My strongest guy here, 900, is gonna go against this 744. And then my 785 is going to go against this, and then my 554 is against here. So right now I have 4 different battles I think I can win. Okay? So that's the more important part. Another strategy you could do is just take your 4 best squads and put all the strongest people in them, and then just have 2 really, really terrible squads, and then put those in there. So now we're going to attack and see how it goes. You get 10 attacks at a time, but they regenerate after every hour. After 1 hour, you get another attack back. So now we're just going to watch the fight. And hopefully we'll win. Okay, so we won our first one. That's great. Looks like we're going to win the second one. There we go. Won that one. We're going to win this one. We're going to lose this one. But that was intentional, right? This is their strongest squad. This is our weakest squad. So we want to die. Okay, now this is the one that's iffy. But we should win. There we go. So we got 4-1. Well, this guy will probably beat ours, but we only care about the 4. So 4 is the where we. That's that means we win. And so their guys, yep, killed our guy. That's okay. So we gain 41 points for that. Okay. Now we get a little chest. Okay, and then in the chest we get hero shards, which is one of the reasons why you want to do these league battles, to get as many hero shards as you can, so that you can get the heroes that you don't have. So now we're at 1041. As you get your heroes higher and get more ranks on them and get better, the whole goal is to spend all of your attacks to stay eventually in the top 25. Okay, so I'm in League 1 right now, and only the top 25 people go from League 1 into League 2. Okay, now there's only 100 people in League 2, and 100 people in League 3, 100 in League 4, 100 in League 5. And so your goal is to gain enough points in order to get to the leagues ahead of you. All right, and to use all of your strategy. Now, the way you're going to want to do this is 4 hours before your server resets. You're going to want to come in here, and you're going to go into your deck, and you're going to activate your shield. Okay, so 4 hours before, not a second sooner. And so I'm going to do that. Now, nobody can attack me. Okay, nobody can attack me right now. And so that means all the points that I gain, I will not lose. All right? And so here's my shield. No one can attack me. And so as long as I keep attacking all of these people and I'll gain points. I'm not going to do that right now, but the more points I gain from those 10, the higher up I'll get. Okay? Then after server resets, your blue icon here, blue and purple, will then turn to orange. Okay? Orange and yellow. They call them yellow points. So right now I have white points. White points means that I can lose these points. When you have yellow points, you cannot lose those points unless, first of all, you either get attacked by a clan member who beats you, or you attack a clan member and then you lose, or if you get attacked by somebody and they beat you 6-0. Okay, then you can lose points from your yellow. All right, so the goal is not to have either of those happen and just to climb the ladder to get where you need to be. And then for the rewards, each level has different rewards. So you get shards. So in the first one, you get up for Prenix, you get Commander, you get Amal Harat. You go into the second one, you get those same rewards, but in addition, you get Kurthra Raz. Okay. Third League, again, these guys, and Kurthra Raz. And now you're getting Space Trooper, but in addition, you get Hyperspheres. Hyperspheres are going to be very, very important later on in the game. Okay. Then, League 4. Get the same one, Hyperspheres, Space Troopers, all those others, but now you're starting to get Star Hunter as your rewards, if you can make it up there. And then finally, when you get to League 5, this is really where you want to be. Now, this is super difficult, guys. So first of all, you get all of the ones from below. You get the Hyperspheres, all of these other ones that you were getting from previous leagues. But then, if you're up in the top 50, you start getting Soul Eater shards. These are super, super important. Okay, you'll need those later in the game. Next, if you get in the top 25, you get shards for these guys. These guys are called Titans. Okay, you need 2,000 shards to get them. Okay, and the higher up you go in points or in rank, the more shards you get. These guys are amazing. So each one of these is a defender. That means everybody attacks them first. But besides that, they also have fortitude, meaning that if they get hit multiple times, especially by people's special attacks, then they will not die at a single attack. It takes multiple attacks to kill them. And so, like Ophaniel, who does 6 attacks. If this guy gets attacked 6 times but would take all the damage, he doesn't die. The next time somebody attacks him, he would probably die, though. Okay? So these are amazing to have. There's 4 of them, and they are very coveted. They are super hard to get because everybody wants these top 25 spaces. Okay? Good luck. But that's the intro to League. So, if you have any questions about League, give me a call, or not call, write a comment down, and I will help you out with that. I can try to help you with some of your decks, potential deck ideas, things like that. But once you get into a good clan, you're going to be able to get this stuff taken care of. You're going to be able to build better and better and better. If I was to continue on this guy, I would not have a decent league fighting ability for quite a while. So don't get frustrated. This is only one aspect of the game. There are a lot of other aspects of the game. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching my video. Please leave me some comments if you or questions in the comments section, and have a good day.